stations. It's time for Sports 56 Happy Hour on Sports 56 and 98.5 FM. Now let's have some fun. Here is your host, Johnny Radio.
Yo. Welcome into a little Sports 56 Happy Hour. I'm your buddy, Johnny Radio, hanging out with Brian Dagas all day long, all day strong. And it is, man, I'm talking about an amazing hump day, is it not? Does it not just feel good to be a Memphian? Tigers whipped Virginia like, man, let me just tell you something. Top 25 team, Virginia. Please get out of here with that. That team got beat down. A team that everybody's like, oh, it's one of the best defenses in the country. Number two in defense in the country. Tony Bennett, always a great defensive coach. David Jones said, I'll put 26 in your face. Caleb Mills hit 2 big threes. What a game. And it was all about that defense because they turned the Cavaliers over 18 times, forced 15 steals. They were relentless, and that's the Tiger defense. And after the game, of course, Penny basically said, that's who we are. That's our identity. Our identity is defense. It's who we are. We're a disruptive team. And the Tigers proved it last night. What a win, 77-54. Tigers definitely, you got to feel good. 3 top 25 wins in a row. The second half, the way they dismantled Clemson and wore them out, the way they just beat the brakes off of Virginia. When they get down, they come back.
John, how about them Tigers?
I'm
sorry, I've been talking to Zach.
On your throat. Oh, I'm just so fired up about what we saw last night. And this team right now, as much as we're talking about, again, they just climbed into the top 25. They need to go a little bit higher, man. They need to be in the top 15. This team's ridiculous. 3 top 25 wins in a row. Mm-hmm. How you like me now? And the team that they lost to in Ole Miss, they lost by 3, had the lead for most of the game, kind of crumbled at the end. It was on the road against the team, by the way. How about them Rebels in the top 25?
That's right. Who looked good last night against Troy?
Who looked good against Troy? And by the way, now Lane Kiffin also gets in a little contract extension. Did you see all this stuff going down?
I did see that yesterday because Mississippi is one of those strange states where you can only do 4-year contracts or something like that. Isn't that what it is? And
it's something that.
It's weird. So they always have to renew them every couple of years.
But don't know the details.
Tigers up to 26 in the net this morning.
Ooh,
how about that?
How you like me now? And guess what? Not only are the Tigers kicking people's teeth in right now, this team hadn't even hit their stride. And guess what? They still got reinforcements coming in the house. Because yesterday we found out that Naquan Tomlin, he's going to be ready. He's going to add a little depth on that front line. He's 6'10", long, athletic, can run, can guard the 5 through the 3. Please. But I also got to give some credit to my man Malcolm. Been a little rough on my man Malcolm over the years.
Everybody has.
It's kind of easy. It's like you feel bad because it's like this is not a very good term in basketball. I'm just saying it's like picking on the weird kid. You know what I mean? Like he kind of sticks out. It's obvious, and then you're that guy that's picking on him. But man, that guy's now put in some work, coming in shape. He's still the most handsy basketball player that I've seen in a long time. Like, he loves touching you if he's defending somebody outside of the paint and they're smaller than him, he's going to reach out and touch them. You know what I mean? He's that handsy dude in the strip club that the bouncers have to come over every 5 minutes and say, Holmes, keep your hands to yourself.
That's too bad.
He's handsy. But damn it, he's
John,
playing.
have you been that guy before?
No, I know how to act, son.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I know the rules. I'm always acting right. I might be acting a little bit crazy. I might be doing some crazy things, but I keep it together. Tigers have been keeping everything together. Malcolm has actually played really, really well. It's good to see that for him. He's putting in that work this year. It's paying off. But Malcolm, amen. We've got reinforcements coming in, and that to me is absolutely huge. Also, got to give Nick Jourdain his credit. Playing out of position sometimes, doing his thing. Just that dude who's kind of like the glue. Right now, if you can't tell, I am fired up about this team. Fired up about this team. David Jones is that dude. Quinterly is going to run that offense very, very efficient. I mean, there's nothing much you can say except for hell of a job by the Tigers and Penny last night.
Hell of a job.
Hell of a job. We were hoping for at least 1 out of 2. Guess what? We got both of these games.
2 out of 2. All right.
Hey. Let me tell you something, ACC. You don't want none of the Tigers. Hey, SEC, you want some of this? Outside of Ole Miss? That was just a 3-point win, but they've been smacking the ACC. They've been smacking the SEC. Hey, Michigan, you're terrible. What's up, Big Ten? Tigers, man, the biggest, most important part of their schedule. Like, this was where, like, the rubber meets the road. And how many times have people talked about, Penny's teams, they get so much better over the course of the year. Mm-hmm. Well, damn, if that continues, this team, man, the expectations are just going to continue to climb. But everybody was a little worried about how's it